Stanislav, you keep saying that EB-1A, Extraordinary Talent Visa, is one of the priority visas for pretty much every professional in the world. Can you please explain why exactly you think that way and where you're coming from? Great question. Thank you for engaging in the streams every Thursday on YouTube and asking me questions, commenting. That's where I'm getting the content from, and that's how I bring you the best value. Also, in this video, you will learn how to get a free evaluation of your case. Let's go! Hello, my dear friends. I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney in Miami, Florida. Today we're discussing the advantages and benefits of EB-1A compared to other visas. But let's take a step back. Who can apply for EB-1A? Pretty much anyone. If you are in business, in art, in sport, education, or science, which includes IT and similar, you can apply for EB-1A. And my best mantra, I say it almost every day, guys. Any good professional in the field may get approved for EB-1A. Stanislav, I'm not talented. I don't have extraordinary abilities, so bury me right now, I'm not getting this visa. Maybe, but you cannot assess yourself. You do not have the training, the education, and understanding what exactly means to be talented. So let me enlighten you. Let me tell you the basics for this visa. The talent has the measure. We have 10 criteria. We need to prove 3 of them. Of course, we want to get more, but 3 of them is a must. And if we can prove that you met those 3 out of those 10, we should be good, okay? So talent is not something, flying in the air like gravity. It exists, but do you really feel it? Or the earth is rotating, that power is there, but do you really feel it? No, you don't feel it, but you know it's there. So the talent is a little bit different. It's actually the way it sounds, it's up in the air, but the actual measure are those criteria, right? So 3 criteria satisfied measure your talent and tells you that you're an outstanding person. What are those criteria? Awards, judging the work of others, professional associations, the press about you and your work, contribution in the industry, critical role in a company with distinguished reputation, commercial success, academic scholarly articles, the showcase, and commercial success in performing arts. So 10 criteria, all 10 fit art, 8 of them fit the other 4 categories, and as long as we get you 3, I like to have 6, you will be alright. So that's what EB-1A in a nutshell. You guys can watch this video where I give you full-blown explanation for each criterion. This visa is one of the 2 exceptions in the whole immigration field where you can get a green card through the employment-based visas, where you do not actually have to have an employer. It may be self-petition, meaning that no one has to sign your petition for you. Of course, if you have one employer, that's great, we'll take that, and that person, that company can sign, but 90% of my petitions are signed by the talented person himself or herself. Number 3, there is no backlog. It's one of the few does not make you wait after the approval. So the whole process is gonna take 12 to 15 months when you start working with my team. So let's say today is February 15, 2025. If you start your case today, your interview in the US Embassy in your country is going to be anywhere between February, May 2026. And compare it to, let's say, EB2 category, that wait could be up to 3 years from the beginning of your case. It's much faster. And last but not least, it's actually less subjective than other visas that are there, and especially EB-2 and IW, the main competition to EB-1A, let's put it this way. And you guys can always watch this video here to understand what EB-2NIW is, but EB-2NIW is super subjective. Even if we satisfied all the criteria, the immigration officer is not obliged to give us the approval. So think of it, guys. Everything is good, and he's like, I don't like it. Denied. Okay? So to protect yourself from that, we usually go EB-1A route if we have both EB-2NIW and EB-1A. Let's address the main concerns for this visa or misconceptions. But before I do that, guys, please get that free evaluation of your case right off the way. Why? Because it's an easy and fast and no cost to you method to understand if you have the chance in your case, if you do have the case, or if you have the potential to get it packed up and approved within the next 6 months. So the link below this video, click on it, fill out the form. Yes, there's a bunch of questions, but please spend some time on it. And I will get back to you with written initial analysis. Look for the word potential. If you see potential, that means that next 6 months could be the best in your life to pack up your case working with my team and get yourself more than 90% chance of approval for these petitions. So free evaluation, then complex immigration planning, then complete case filing. Your immigration to the US is easy as 1, 2, 3. Now, 2 main misconceptions. Number 1, Stanislav, I'm not a superstar. I'm not the one who's widely recognized in my industry. Guys, you don't have to be. I already addressed this thing a little bit in the beginning of the video, but I want to emphasize, all you need to do is to have some recognition, some achievements, narrowly in your industry, okay? Because you could be really good pharmacist, but no one knows about you. Nobody. Not the TV, not the radio, not IT people, not regular people, no one. But you could be really great. So you shouldn't be notorious or celebrity to start this visa. You need to have a few criteria right now, which could be improved and worked out for the next 6 months. And that's what the second misconception comes in. Stanislav, I don't have those 6 criteria you want to get in a petition. Well, no one has, okay? Guys, this is a rare case when I have 5 criteria right off the bat with my client or more. This is 1 out of 20, out of 30. 6 criteria, 1 out of 50, okay? 70 to 90% of the EB-1A cases that I pick up have about 2-3 criteria, like let's say commercial success, critical role, and judging. By the way, judging could be within your company without even going to the competitions. You guys didn't know that, right? But there are alternative ways to prove those criteria. That's why free evaluation is so important, because you guys don't know what you don't know. If we have that, and we have the foundation for the rest, know it. We will build on this foundation to make your case of the grade A at the end of the 6th month. And we have the processes, we have the templates, we have examples, we have the teams, we have all the resources, the NEO program where we get you expert opinion letters, we get the people within the company to give you recommendations to become a part of the professional associations, we have the PR agencies to work with you. Guys, it's like one-stop shop. You don't have to worry about anything as long as you motivated, you committed, and you have the financial resource. It's not gonna be cheap, but that's the investment in generations ahead. Get that free evaluation to start the ball rolling. Don't tell me you're not talented. If I told you you don't have enough evidence of your talent, but I'll tell you how to get them, that's how you should start thinking. It's not about what we have now, it's about what we're gonna have in 6 months. So free evaluation, complex immigration planning, and complete case filing working with my professional team. Now, smash that like button because you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you didn't yet, because you're wasting your time watching other videos that don't explain nothing to you. And also, please comment and ask questions in the comment section. I always reply, I get back to you, not immediately, but I have a few hours a week when I can do this. Also, Telegram, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, other social media platforms, all the links are below. Important exclusive content on each one of them. My name is Stanislav Shamayev. I'm a lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.